Hey Bree, hey Sophie, how y'all doing? Wow, man. Hey, I'm sorry I ain't been on from the last night. Boy, I'm telling you. Damn. I couldn't believe I started going back in time. Man, I was thinking some shit about my past. I had a rough past. I have. Boy, my dad, he used to abuse us bad. He used to beat the dog shit out of me. I mean, oh man, he beat the dog shit out of me. He, I got a half sister. He beat her so bad. He had to go to prison over it. Yeah, yeah, he beat her so bad. He took a damn belt and he slung it around her head. Because when he whooped us, he would take the belt and the belt buckle would be flying around. That's how he would do us. And that's like just you know, not even probably a year old. Yeah, he would do it still. He'd still whoop you like that. He didn't care. It was just all a small little thin strap belt. You know how back in the days it was, the small little belts. Man, then he'd whoop you. Yeah, then then he'd piss on the floor. Then he'd piss on the floor, you get a whooping for that. Then he'd tell you sit on the couch, you get a whooping for that. Oh man, it's crazy. It was crazy. That's how things were. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, it got to me, and I started thinking about, I never was that son for my dad, I mean, I tried to be, but he just told me I wasn't his. I just ain't his. And my mom never messed around on him or like that. She was scared of him. You know, she was petrified of him because him and my uncle, boy, they was fighters. Boy, they loved it. They would go into a bar. And it wasn't nothing for both of them to go into a bar and clear it out. Yeah. I remember this hearing stories about my uncle JT. I mean, he's a big fella, man. Boy, he big. And he'd sit there and he'd come off with they would come off with stuff like this one guy come up to him in a bar over in Detroit. See, all my family comes from Kentucky to Detroit. That's what's happened, and that's why I talk like I do, and that's why I sound like I do, and everything. Okay. So anyway, when all this come about, they was in a bar and some guy, they went to a Mexican bar or something like that. But my mom and my uncle and my dad was at a table and some guy come up and asked my uncle, said, "Hey, you want to dance?" My uncle said, "Huh?" Because stuff like this wasn't out. You never know. The Mexican might have been serious. You never know. But anyway, my uncle said no. So about like 10 minutes later, the guy come back again, asked him again. He said, "Hey, you want to dance?" He said, "No." And then he come back again 5 minutes later, and asked him again. And Uncle JT said, "Hell yeah, I'll dance with you." And he just reached out and bam! Knocked him a good. And he went right, the guy went out the damn window. Yeah, the guy. And then everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, by the time you know, he come back with like 30 Mexicans or so. And my dad and my Uncle JT was back to back and fought him every freaking one and beat him. Yeah, beat him. Yeah. And the bartender gave my mom, she said, here's the keys to my van. And he said, "I'm putting you in it." He said, "Get in there." And he said, "If you see anybody coming out here, just run them over and go on." Because she's pregnant with my sister at the time, And crazy, boy. I'm telling you, crazy. But I mean, hey, that's the way it is, I mean, he was fighters and all that stuff like that. My dad, like I said, he didn't have nothing to do with me or nothing like that. He was, boy, he hated, he was a hateful person. He died alone, very lonely. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. And life shouldn't be that way, and I don't want to be that way. I gotta have my friends. I ain't had no family, but I'm gonna try my best to push all this with everybody. I'm gonna probably forget who. I mean, I don't know how to use this thing that good yet. I'm still learning it. It's hard for me to understand things because I get so excited on things, and then I know I'm up there, but that's how I act sometimes too. Because I mean, I get nutty, I get stupid. Who don't? Hey, if I didn't, would you be talking to me? No, you'd be saying that's one boring son of a bitch. I don't need to talk to her. She's just boring. I don't want to be boring. You know, I like to do. I like to have my fun. I like to have my fun. You know, but you know, that's just how I am. That's why I say, hey, I'm just me. I'm me. You know, accept me the way I am. Quit trying to change me. Hey, I'm Johnny Cash. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, I could talk all this crap. Yeah, why not? Hey, I can sound like this and look like that. Why? I mean, I don't have to sound. Hey, how's everything going? I don't. My name is Debbie Lynn, and I'm just out here to the public, you know, and I don't have to do all that. I want to talk like this because this is me. Hell, if I done all that, I'd probably be boring. Because I don't know how I would probably be like, I can't laugh like that. And I laugh a lot because that's, you know, I think life is funny. I have to. Because I can't take things as serious. You see why. You see why that last video. I can't take things serious because, boy, does it get me. Oh, boy. You know. Because I've went through so much serious situations, and I've tried. I mean, I've went, like I said, from the fry pan to the fire, from bad to good to worse. You know, I mean, I've been through it, boy. And you know, my stepdad. Oh boy, there's another one. You know, picking on me all the freaking time. Oh man, making me do every freaking chore in the house, and everybody sitting back doing nothing, and I had to do a shitload, man, because I had like 3 stepbrothers, and then I had my regular sister, and then I had a stepsister and 3. What did I say? 3 stepbrothers. Well, anyway, had them, and then my mom, and then my stepdad, and I'm running after all these people. You know, and see, at the time, my stepdad already had these kids, and so the older son of his and my sister got together, and then they had kids because they got married. So she pretty much had a ticket out of it, you know, out of bullshit, and it was left on me. You know, what a fucked up situation. And to this day they live here in South Carolina. Yeah, I don't fuck with them. I don't piss with them. They're crackheads. I don't want to piss around that. You know, y'all know I do my regular relaxation stuff. You know, that's about it. You know, I'll have me a, you know, maybe a pina colada. I love pina coladas and stuff like that. But I'll have, you know, a few mixed drinks or something like that. But you know, I like my wine. But the beer and stuff, I can't drink it no more. I just don't like it. I don't know. I used to. But, you know, that's what my stepdad died from, alcohol. You know, he'd go to bed with a fifth and wake up with a gone. He'd drink it through the sleep. Yeah. And, you know, he'd blame it on me. You know. I'm like, crazy. I'm the butt end of the joke. I'm the part of your nightmare. You know, that's what it was. That's what it was. And it stayed like that for years. Just years. And I you know, well, I start thinking again, and then I'll probably just start crying and slinging snot to you all again. I don't want to do that now. Let's not go there. Oh, Lord, now let's not go there. Hey, what? I think another commercial. Not just kidding. Hey, what? Hey, not just kidding. Hey, have you got problems like you know, maybe something like have you ever got up in the morning? Yeah. And got off the corner of the bed. Yeah, something like that. And all of a sudden, you're leaving stuff like you know, this behind. Well, there's something definitely wrong. You're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, you're gonna have to either I don't know, Bounty, the quicker picker upper. I don't know what the hell. I'm just joking. I'm joking. It ain't time for no commercial. It's not ready. I gotta figure out some commercial stuff. I think people kind of liking that, but you know, some people don't. So sometimes you gotta kind of be serious. Sometimes you don't. You gotta get a little mixture of everybody. You know. That's how I'm doing it. That's how I'm trying to do it. That's how I'm trying to keep everybody's attention. I don't know what people like, kind of what stuff. I don't know if I should sing a song, or if I should ham bone, or if I should fart, or what I should do. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't fart on there. No, anyway, but I'll make them sound slow. I don't know. But no, I just joke around. That's how I am. You know, I act stupid. I love it though. I mean, hey, back in the day when I used to go to bars all the time, hell, they used to say I was the life of the party. I don't know why, but they used to. They used to. But they did. But I was, whoa, I loved the women. I love women. Women I would chase. I was a women chasing fool at the time, you know. I couldn't, boy, I'm telling you, if something with some nice looking lady, maybe some long hair or something, just little things like that was a big turn on for me, you know. Just little things. I can look like, ooh, oh, yeah. and ooh, and ooh, I'm growing. Stuff like that. Oh damn, I'm thinking stuff and I'm Andrew. Anyway, anyway, but yeah, I would do that, and I'm like, I have to have this woman. I gotta have her, and I would go after her so hard, I couldn't stop, and I'd be like, and it was like it was a game to me almost. It got so bad to where I was like, I gotta have this woman. And before I knew it, hell, I was taught, you know, growing up, hey, you go after this woman, go after that woman. Stick it in every damn hole you can find, you know. And that's what I was taught. But I found out that ain't how it goes. You don't do that. You know, I found out through the hard way. You know, you don't. Life ain't like that. But hell, you got to grow up sometime. You know, and I think we all was there at one time. You know we was. Don't lie. You know we was, because you know we are what we are too. You know, and when you're filled up with testosterone, you know that sex level, that sex drive goes up, and you got to relieve it. You know, so you got to run after everything. That's just the way we are. You know, we're the predator, and then they was the prey. That's how it goes, and it still goes to this day. You know, women are predators, or not predators, the prey, and men are the, you know, they're on the hunt. You know, a lot of guys are. You know, until they get you in bed and they say, "Oh, what the hell is that? Damn your clit's real big." Or no, it's half size, man, but that's still pretty good size for it. What the hell are you? I'm joking. I'm joking. I just like, fuck it, just take it out, just whack them in the head, knock them out. Take it. I'm just kidding. You don't do that. Don't do that. That's called rape. I'm joking. No. What we say? What did we say? We said no more acting up like that. You know what happens? I said, oh, that gotta. Y'all mind if I leave for a couple minutes? I'll be right back. Not good. Nah, you're cool. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with y'all. I wanted to let y'all know I'm still here. I kind of went on that last video. I was like, it got to me. Boy, did it get to me. I wasn't expecting that either. But I hope everybody did like it. I know it kind of got deep. I wasn't meaning for it to get too deep, but you know, it is what it is. If it wasn't for you guys, where would I be? Come on. I love y'all, and I do love y'all. I mean, you're my friends. You're my buddies. You're my friends. You're my girlfriends. You know, however you want to call it. And I'm there to the end for you, and I always will be. So, anyway, I want to get off here and probably make another video, because I'm kind of getting addicted. I don't know. But I'll talk to y'all later, because I don't know how long this thing lasts. To be honest with you, because it says 14 minutes, and 35, 36, 37, 38, and I think it goes up to 15, so I probably got 30 seconds. I ain't for sure, but I'll talk to y'all in a minute. I'm going to get another one out. So I'll talk to y'all in a second. Bye.